I think I forgot to go do disturb. Let me fix that real quick. Yep. I knew I was going to forget it. But we good now. Let me just make sure that everything's in place. Alright, everything's looking good. Also, thank you very much for that host. Didn't actually see who it was, but I'm assuming it was Yanni. Alright, let's go ahead and fucking do this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, XTW Underground. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to XTW Underground. We are live here in Chicago, Illinois, in the United Center. We just, Rampage just packed up, and we set our shit up in record time. Hell, CM Punk's probably still in the building. Alright, but, enough fun and games. Yes, I did set this at Chicago because of reasons. But we got our show to get onto. Starting off XTW Underground tonight, the Bakers set to take on the Block Party in what has been a very personal rivalry between both these teams. Excuse me. Right after this, Kamikaze Marty set to face Oxley for the World Hardcore Championship in a hardcore match. Then we've got our UPWA Women's Championship on the line as Novaside challenges Judy Parker for the title. Mid-card match of the night. Right after that, Christopher Wolf and Xander Storm set to face off against Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards under a Tornado Tag Team match. Jacob Fisher and Cody Gray battled it out in a street fight right after. The Kiwi Buzzsaws versus the British Invasion for the World Tag Team titles. And then finally, Adrian Rhodes versus Tyler Van Diver 2. Once again for the UPWA Championship 1 year later after their initial clash back at Breaking Point 2020. Actually, what if this is 1 year after exactly? No, we're a couple months later. 14 months since then. Let's see here. Xbox Keyboard Gang, my last show for a while. Oh, damn, bro. Well, like I said, man, you're gonna have a fucking great time down there in El Salvador, fam. And I'm happy for you. Let's see here, but literally just got home and sweaty as hell. Probably gonna stay until after Marty's match because I know that'll be a fast and quick squash. Now we need CM Skunk, exactly. Cactus Machine Fool. I don't know what the fuck that is, but yes, this is Jimmy Eat World. Pain by Jimmy Eat World is our theme song for the night. And we're gonna go ahead and get our show started finally. Jay Baker and Jeff Baker taking on Dustin and Justin James in our opening match of XTW Underground.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Jay Baker and Jeff Baker.
Jay and Jeff Baker, they have been on an absolute tear through XTW's tag team division over the past month. Ever since their victory at Sandstorm, the Bakers have been unstoppable. defeating the Block Party, defeating the Kiwi Buzzsaws, taking out Justin James after Jeff Baker defeated him, and then Jeff Baker picking up a win over Dustin James as well last week before Justin made his return very quickly, backing his brother. Tonight, the Bakers and the Block Party meet once again here on the grand stage of XTW Underground. What's up, Jordan?
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 455 pounds, Dustin James and Justin James.
Dustin and Justin on their way down to the ring. Now, the Bakers, like I said, they've been unstoppable as a tag team, even as singles competitors, really. Currently have a tag team record of 5 wins, 3 losses for 2021. The Block Party, meanwhile, are going 1-6 this year. Not exactly the greatest record for a tag team, but that has not stopped them from becoming one of the most popular teams in the UPWA. Even bets, yeah, it is anybody's match now then. Rustin James, oh my god. And here we go, Jay Baker and Dustin James going to start this one off. The final pay-per-view. Okay, glad we got that sorted. The final pay-per-view for Extreme Takedown Wrestling in Season 3 begins now. Jay Baker, Dustin James. Baker with a front face lock early on, now transitions into a spine buster right off the bat. Looking to follow up, drops the elbow across the knee. But James fires back, there's a jawbreaker, and gonna bring Jay into the corner, looking to get that tag early, Justin already legal. And now off the ropes, double drop kick, and Justin right into the cover. Is that gonna be it this early on? Not even a 1. Misses the stomp, he's able to roll out of the way, and now Jay Baker with that scoop slam. Takes him down, almost called the Emerald Flosion there for a second, but that was not that. I remember changing that a while ago. Anyway, Jay Baker now with his Iron Claw applied to the shoulder, but Justin with a sweep of the leg. Able to turn things back around, now picks Jay up. Gonna bring him over towards the ropes now off the rebound. What's he thinking here? Well, whatever it was, it did not work. A little bit of a bump there. Now a kick to the gut, out of the corner. Justin James with an Ushigoroshi. Gonna drag Baker back towards the middle of the ring here. Has that arm still. And a monkey flip into the Block Party's corner. Jay Baker, though, with the reversal, shoulder block takes him down. And now Justin makes the tag back to Dustin. Frequent tags by the Block Party so far. And we've only seen Jay Baker legal on the other side of the ring. And now the chest chop drop from Dustin James, preventing a tag from being made by Jay Baker. But Jay still in control. Never mind. There's the reversal by Dustin. Jay, he's got to find an opportunity for himself to make that tag to Jeff. This 2-on-1 that he's been fighting thus far, it is not going to help him in the long run. This is a tag team match for a reason, but he is being completely isolated by the Block Party thus far, now taking a Dustin Valley driver. Into the corner. Tag made back to Justin. Like I said, frequent tags. And now the hip-hop drop. Into the cover. Is that going to be it for Jay? No, Jeff right there to break things up. And now Dustin trying to take care of business. Jeff Baker fighting back both men, but the numbers game too much for him. Back body drop takes him down. Now rolling out of the ring. But Justin back on the attack. Picks Jay up, sends him into the corner. Stinger splash, no. Nobody home. But now fighting back again, the uppercut and a swinging neck breaker with a little bit of a float over. Sends him into the corner. And Jay fights out. Kicks to the gut. Wait a second. Setting up here. Baker driver. Is that going to be it? Is Jay Baker going to win this on his own? 1, 2. Justin gets the shoulder up. Jeff Baker, as far as I'm aware, is still down at ringside. Never mind. About to say this is still a 2-on-1 handicap match, but Jay, he has the chance. He needs to take it. And finally, tag is made to Jeff Baker. But Justin not going to give him any chance to capitalize. There's a hot shot from out of the ring. Now sends him into the corner, into the block party's corner to be more specific. To the left, no, the right, the left, the right, the left, and the right. He goes for the neck breaker. And now looking to follow up. There's the face buster going for the pin. Is that going to be it? No, Jeff Baker gets that shoulder up. Jeff with a reversal, a shoulder block taking him down. Kicks to the gut, no, countered into a back suplex. Inverted, or standard atomic drop instead, never mind. And now Justin has him up, maybe looking for a Justin Valley driver, but Jeff Baker's going to fight free. Now a clothesline takes him down. Stomp to the back. And has that hand pinned. Stomp right to the arm. The aggression from Jeff Baker becoming visible as this matchup continues on. Slams him face first into the mat. And now a camel clutch. No! Clubbing away across the forehead. And it looks like Justin James may have suffered a laceration. Yeah, you can see the blood now pouring down his forehead from one of those clubbing shots. But the tag is made. The same way that they defeated the Kiwi Buzzsaws a couple of weeks ago, they're looking to finish off the block party here tonight with a double Baker bomb. And now Jay into the cover. Is that going to be it for Justin James? 1, 2. No! Justin kicks out. And Dustin had all the faith in the world in him. Picks him up. Sends Jay into the corner. Tag made. And hang on a second. We saw this once before. Now we're going to see it again. A second hip-hop drop. Is that going to be it for Jay Baker? No, Jeff runs right past Justin and breaks up the pin. Now fighting back. And Dustin James wants a piece of Jeff. Going to the top rope. Dustin looking for a leg drop, not going to get any of it. Instead takes a backbreaker. Justin has to get out of the ring. No, Jay with a stiff forearm right to the back. And now sends Dustin into the corner with him. Please do something, man. This never... Okay, what the... What? 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 Okay. I don't even know what to fucking make of that. But Jay Baker with a suplex. I don't even know what... I'm so confused about what just happened there, but I'm really upset that nothing really came from that. We never see two guys stacked in the corner like that. Because of how much luck is required to set that up. And oh, god fucking damn it. Of course that shit happens. Jay looking for a Baker bomb. But Dustin with a couple of rights, able to escape, takes him down to the high knee. Into the corner, or into the cross arm bar. Is Jay gonna tap out? He's been in the hold for a long time. Dustin gonna let go, move on to something else, and that is gonna cost him. Shot to the midsection, and an uppercut drops Dustin James, and you can see that was a last gasp effort for Jay Baker. just collapsing to one knee after delivering that shot. Dustin fires back into the ring with a forearm. Now brings him into the corner. Misses, rather takes a back elbow. But now looking for a very unique suplex. Jay lands right on his neck, and Dustin gonna drag him back towards the middle of the ring, just walking all over him. And that may have just infuriated Jay Baker. Dustin sends Jay to the outside. And through the turnbuckle, a torpedo DDT. Picks him up and gonna bring him back inside the ring. Dustin James needs to go for the cover ASAP. No, Jay Baker's back up to his feet. But the single underhook facebuster. That could be it. He's going for the cover. His feet are on the ropes. Ref doesn't see a damn thing. And he's not going to see anything for a while. It gets taken out by Jeff Baker, who breaks up the pin as well. Hate how they randomly go for submissions. Same here, bro. Like, if they're submission specialists, they're going to get the win off of it, sure. Which, I mean, actually probably not, because that'd be way too frequent if that happened. But random dudes going for submissions doesn't always work. Decent match so far. I agree. Two brothers back to belly in the corner. Nothing weird about that. I think I have seen enough adult content to know where that's going. Going for the cover here, and the Block Party have done it. The Block with a double drop kick. The Block Party have knocked off the Bakers. That wasn't a dirty pin. What are you talking about?
Here are your winners, Dustin James and Justin James.
Not the most climactic finish to a brothers versus brothers match. Hell, I've seen Step Brothers put on more climactic finishes, but that's another story for another time. Jay and Jeff Baker taking the loss on the pay-per-view stage. The Block Party, I think they were by far the underdogs in this one, but they're able to pick up the victory. But stick around, because we are now moving on to championship action. Our World Hardcore title will be defended up next when Kamikaze Marty takes on Oxley for the World Hardcore title. I'm really fucking shocked that the Block Party just won that. I'm a little upset that they won it that way with a fucking random-ass double-team move, but whatever. I've seen worse finishes. All in all, a good match, just besides the finish. Let's see, get these, get all this shit updated real quick. That is the Block Party's second win this year. Damn. Let's see here. There was a dirty pin earlier in the match, but it didn't end by dirty pin. Let's see, Block Party picking up the win. I'll pay... CM Punk returns tonight. I'll pay all out triple. Jay Baker fucking dies to stereo drop kicks. I know, right? Like I said, not the best ending to a match. Biggest news coming out of XTW Underground. Jay Baker has a heart attack. Everyone vote Oxley. I don't know if that'd be enough. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Kamikaze Marty taking on the World Hardcore Champion for his title belt. It is Marty versus Oxley up next.
is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the World Hardcore Championship.
By the way, hope y'all appreciate this arena. I made it last night. I completely forgot that I still need to make an arena for XTW Underground until last night. So after MCW ended, I went and made it. I went and made this. And I gotta say, I think I did a pretty good job. Not to brag, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I like what I've come up with here. But Kamikaze Marty, never once has he competed for singles gold in the UPWA. I don't even know if he's competed for tag team gold technically. I think he has, alongside Seth Baker. But this is his first opportunity at becoming a singles champion. But in order to do so, he's going to have to get through the brute force. The Brisbane Bruiser. He is known as Oliver Oxley. He has held the World Hardcore Championship for 97 days. He is the third longest reigning champion in history, right behind Christopher Wolfe, who held the belt for 98 days. Oxley has defended the gold twice so far. Defended it at Sandstorm against Jason Edwards. And defended it against Adrian Rose back on XTW 128 2 months ago. Many people have counted Oxley out. In every match that Oxley's defended the World Hardcore title, he has been labeled as the underdog, taking on Adrian Rose, taking on Jason Edwards, given Rose's background and given Edwards' amount of momentum that was behind him at the time. Tonight, I think this is the first time Oxley is the man people expect to win.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Marty.
Yanni, just so you know, I read what you said about me not wanting to read it. You're right.
The champion.
But good shit.
From Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 271 pounds, he is the World Hardcore Champion, the Bruiser, Oxley.
Like I said, for 97 days, Oxley has reigned as the World Hardcore Champ. Kamikaze Marty, record of 3-5, steps into this matchup with the ranking of number 24 on Extreme Takedown Wrestling. Meanwhile, in the entire UPWA, he is number 51. Oxley, meanwhile, ranked at number 15 on XTW, number 27 overall, 7 wins, 7 losses this year. Oxley definitely has the better record. But what matters right now, the main thing that matters is that both these men have a rightful claim at being World Hardcore Champion. Kamikaze Marty is going to have to use his quickness more than anything else if he wants any chance of knocking off the Brisbane Bruiser. I want Oxley to shoot win. You want him to, like, just kick Marty's ass? Like, for real? Like JBL beating up the Blue Meanie style? You see, Marty tried to use his quickness, but he's been caught. Cobra clutch side slam by Oxley. And now the Bruiser is in control. There's a judo throw, just hip tossing him onto the canvas. Now those big tree trunk legs around Marty's head. He's able to escape the head scissor. Gets back up, looking for a super kick. Takes a kick to the leg instead. And now Oxley launches him over the top rope and down to the floor. And remember, hardcore rules. No disqualifications, no countouts. Pins or submissions, they can occur anywhere in the arena. And Oxley just caving in the chest of Marty with that one. Now, Kamikaze Marty, he has made the claim that he should have a shot at the World Hardcore Championship. Actually, a few weeks ago, he was calling out the XTW locker rooms, begging anybody to challenge him. Marty was the only person to answer the call. Oxley thought it was a joke. But once Marty brought out Kenny the kendo stick and attacked Oxley with it, well, he soon found out that Marty was a serious contender. Couple of kicks here, a flurry of kicks. Now going after the arm, into a neck breaker. Marty in control. And now looking for the first weapon of the match. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a kendo stick so fucking badly, but Hardcore Marty with a sledgehammer across the midsection. Kicks to the gut. No. Gets caught. There's a dragon screw. Now picks him up. Scoop slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oxley gonna pick Marty up. And there's the single leg takedown. Marty shoves him back. But can he capitalize? Looking for a roundhouse kick again. Oxley with the counter that time around. And now looking for a power slam. And that may be it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Oxley shuts down Kamikaze Marty.
Here is your winner and still World Hardcore Champion, the Bruiser, Oxley.
Well, just like that, Oxley is set to beat Christopher Wolf's 98-day-long reign. And it's likely that Oxley will continue to hold the World Hardcore Championship heading in to Wrestling Palace. But that was only our first of 4 title matches and our second of 7 matches in total. Up next, we have our next title match. Novaside challenges Judy Parker for the UPWA Women's title. Let's go ahead and get that one ready. Well, looks like the 4-0 bet was not enough to give Kamikaze Marty the win, but at least all y'all are getting paid though. So, plus. Hey, what's up, Sackety, bro? Yo, thanks a lot, man. Thank you very much for the host. We're here for XTW Underground, Extreme Takedown Wrestling's final pay-per-view of the year. Almost halfway through our card as we speak. Hang on, let me go ahead and get this shit updated. Alright, there we go. Got Discord updated now. But yeah, as I was saying, our XTW's final pay-per-view of the season. Ken lost my place. We're about halfway through here. Our third match of the night, UPW Women's Championship. Novaside set to take on Judy Parker. Oh, your shit froze? Well, yeah, it was fate. Well, Oxley won, basically. Oxley won with the power slam. I should get paid out 5 times as I predicted, like, at the beginning of August. Well, you know what, though? Be happy I paid you out 3. I didn't mean to pay y'all out 3. I meant to pay y'all out 2, but I guess the spirit of CM Punk is just living through me tonight, man. I, paid out a triple on accident. So, enjoy, bro. Enjoy the extra cash, everybody. Alright, but now, it's time to get this next one going. Novaside taking on Judy Parker for the UPWA Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's Championship.
The spirit of one of the legends, Phil. Extra money from the Marty merch sale. Speaking of merch, so I couldn't help myself. So in in around 30 days is what I'm expecting it, according to the email. But I've got a CM Punk shirt on the way. Hopefully y'all will be able to see me wearing it before Wrestling Palace. Or maybe I'll get it in time for Wrestling Palace, and I'll wear it on the grandest show. Everybody's betting on Judy Parker. Everybody's betting on Judy Parker, so y'all want Novaside to win. I got you. Well, in that case, I'm about to do a thing. It counted. It fucking counted, bro. Let me just see something. Let me just see something real quick. Wrong one. Yup. Yup. My plan. It's been foiled. Yeah, one day, hopefully, Brian. Hopefully one day we will have some official Doug the Dog 6 merchandise. Maybe a little bit of Cannibal Club here. Some Deathcraft there. A I'm only racist on the weekends registered trademark t-shirt. Let's screw over Brendan 2 nights in a row. Yeah, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Now, of course, Novaside won the opportunity to fight for that very title last week on XTW. After first knocking off Sarah Baker in the first round of the mini tournaments to crown the #1 contender, Novaside went on to pin her friend Cindy Van Diver in the triple threat match to become #1 contender. But now Judy Parker, the UPW Women's Champion, making her way down to the ring, and at this point you got to expect that it's setting in. Judy Parker's been champion for 34 days. She won the title at Sandstorm when she defeated 5 other women, including Novaside, to win the title. In a very stark contrast, Judy Parker, she won the match. Novaside, she was the first eliminated from that match. However, these two did not even meet inside the chamber either. That has to be mentioned, as Novaside was eliminated before Parker entered the match.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, the Asian Nightmare. Introducing the champion from Leeds, England. She is the Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion, Judy Parker.
Novaside ranked at number 23 on XTW with 3 wins and 3 losses. Judy Parker ranked at number 2 with 12 wins and 3 losses. This will be her first title defense as the UPW Women's Champion. And interesting side notes, over half of the title reigns for the UPW Women's Championship, over half of the champions have never even gotten past their first defense. And Novaside right in with a Superman punch. There's a club, a second one, looking for a third, went to the well one too many times, Snapdragon suplex. Kick to the back, Parker back up to her feet, and launches Novaside off the ropes. Quick drop down, and a big boot just ran right into that one. And Parker now rolling her up. Fucking a bit of a reminder of MCW last week. But no, Novaside able to kick out. Parker with a jawbreaker. Looking for another big boot. Novaside able to sidestep that one, but now a stomp to the back of the knee. And now turns her around. Catches the punch. There's a right. Now off the ropes. Hurricane Rana takes her down. Fucking... Parker now rolling her up. We... Fucking... A bit of a reminder of MCW last week. But no, Novaside able to kick out. Parker with a jawbreaker. Looking for another big boot. Novaside able to sidestep that one, but now a stomp to the back of the knee. And now turns her around. Catches the punch. There's a right. Now off the ropes. Hurricane Rana takes her down. Picks Parker back up. Looking for an STO. And the challenger currently in control, going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Kick to the back. Gets all of that one. Picks Parker up. Kick to the gut. Gets caught into a single leg takedown. Into a double leg Boston Crab. But Novoside going to grab at that bottom rope. Does not want to get tapped out once again. But now Parker faces the hard cam. Powerbomb lung blower into the cover with so much force behind that one as well. But Novoside gets the shoulder up. Parker setting up. Has Novoside by the throat. And looking for a choke slam. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. And no, Novoside kicks out. Leave the stream on during the shower. Hell yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. And hopefully you don't miss too much action. Hopefully you don't miss the Buzzsaws versus the Invasion later on. Bullplex from Parker tosses Novoside across the ring. Novoside with a double leg takedown, though, back in control. And now it's Novoside setting up. She's got Parker. Silence connects center of the ring. Same way she beat Van Diver last week on XTW. Only a 2 count, though. Parker kicks out. And now Parker back up to her feet. There's a jawbreaker. Sends Novoside over. No. Pulls her back in. Backbreaker. And Parker starting to feel it going to the top rope here. Could this be a mistake by the champion, though? Off the top turnbuckle. Gets caught. Powerbomb. Stacks her up. Jackknife cover. Only a 2. Alright, that was pretty fucking cool. No lie. But now Discus Lariat nearly decapitated her with that one. Picks Parker right back up. And looking for it for a second time. Silenced. This time does not stack her up for the pin into a standard pinfall attempt instead, but only a 2 count. Now you got to expect that hesitation just cost her. I don't think she could quite get her footing on that pin attempt initially. Had to go for a standard cover, and that may have just cost her the match. Parker looking for another lung blower. Novoside, though, with a couple of rights, able to get off the shoulders. Kick to the gut. And another one. Stomp to the axe kick and a forearm. And Novoside trying to catch her breath, but she's got to keep going. Looking for it for a third time. She's got her once again into the cover. And Novoside has won the UPWA Women's Championship. Welp. So much for a championship having prestige.
Here is your winner and new Pro Wrestling Alliance Women's Champion, the Asian Nightmare.
And you know what? Look at that. Look who wins. I think I'm the real winner here. Look at that. I'll pay myself out twice. Yeah. Nah. You know what? I'm paying myself out 3 times. Fuck y'all. Well, just like that, we now have 2 new women's champions here in the UPWA. But it is now time to get on with our next match. Coming up next is our mid-card match of the night. We have... Let me go ahead and switch this over. There we go. We have Christopher Wolf and Xander Storm. They are taking on the team of Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards up next. Let me go ahead and get the betting for this next one ready. Give me 1 second. There we go. So we've had 1 new champion and 1 champion retain, but now we're going to step away from the title action. Up next is our mid-card match of the night. Christopher Wolf and Xander Storm have had their issues with Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards for the past month. And now these two pairs of superstars are going to settle their differences in a tornado tag team match. The first time either of these pairs will have teamed up in UPWA history. They're taking each other on up next. But for those of you who are just joining us, we've also got Jacob Fisher and Cody Gray. They're going to be facing off in a street fight right after this one, so make sure you stick around for that. Then our World Tag Team titles will be on the line when the Kiwi Buzzsaws challenge the British Invasion for the World Tag titles. And of course, our main event right after that, Adrian Rose versus Tyler Van Diver 2 for the UPWA Championship. Alright, and now it's time to get this matchup going. Christopher Wolf and Xander Storm taking on Goldman and Edwards.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 655 pounds, the monster, Christopher Wolf, and Xander Storm.
Wolf and Storm marching to the ring with a purpose, apparently now going by the Wolves of Thunder. Never before have these two teamed up, and tonight's going to happen. Now, Christopher Wolf, he's had his issues with Sean Goldman apparently since he was on Motor City Wrestling. When Sean Goldman went over to Extreme Takedown Wrestling, he was calling himself the badass of the UPWA. And Christopher Wolf has had to watch from the other brand, watch from the other side of the ocean. But now he is here on the black and red brand, and he is here to teach Sean Goldman a lesson.
Combined weight of 524 pounds, Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards.
Yeah, this camera angle low-key brings... Oh shit, my bad. This camera angle low-key brings out like all the bald in Jason Edwards. Now Jason Edwards, of course, he and Xander Storm, two-thirds of the trio known as La Militia, or at least they were until Xander Storm betrayed La Militia and betrayed Extreme Takedown Wrestling heading into Soul Survivor. Jumped ship to Motor City Wrestling, became their European champion until losing it to Zach Stasiak. Now he is back here on XTW, has a score to settle with Jason Edwards. And that is why, shut up Jordan, that is why Listen, last minute shit, okay? That is why these 4 men want to face off, and, well, looks like none of them are going after the right guy starting off. That's always what you like to see. Either way, though, Wolf and Edwards going at it. Meanwhile, Storm taking the fight to Sean Goldman. Gets caught. There's an elbow and a clothesline. Takes him down. Wolf with a right. No, Edwards with a jawbreaker. And looking for a chop block, but he can't take the big man down. Maybe this backbreaker will do it. Maybe not. Instead, a Russian leg sweep going to get the job done. Kick to the leg of Goldman. And now Storm has him up. Looking to toss him over the top rope and down to the floor. Goldman may be done after just that. Storm still in control on the outside. Christopher Wolf, meanwhile, beating up Jason Edwards inside the ring. Taking the fight to the Anarchist. But Edwards turns things around. And now pulling on the arm. Trying to rip Wolf's shoulder out of its socket. Sean Goldman's been eliminated. Wolf, with a fireman's carry, takes him down, stomps to the back of the head, now lifts him up. And power slam connects into the cover. But Edwards immediately kicks out. Kick to the gut. Goldman, pop-up powerbomb to Christopher Wolf. Can these guys just face the right people? God damn it. Oh, Edwards breaks up the Thunderstorm driver. Goldman looking to take advantage. And now Goldman has Storm up. F5. Goldman going for the pin. Is that going to be it for Xander Storm? Only a 2 count, but Jason Edwards, he's got Wolf up. Brings him all the way up and brings him all the way down with the controlled chaos powerbomb. Now into the cover. Hooks the leg. Pin is going on while the submission as well. Is that going to be it for Wolf, though? Only a 2 count. Referee distracts with the submission. You have to wonder if that would have been 3 otherwise. Wolf with a fucking dolphin dive, breaking up the pinfall. Good shit on his end. But Xander Storm back in control. No, never mind, a spine buster takes him down. Edwards with a couple of back elbows. Now gets sent into the corner. There's the reversal. Into the cover is Sean Goldman. Is that going to be it? Only a 2 count. And Edwards, good job on his part, making sure Wolf did not break up the pin. Now delivers Chaos Theory. Is that going to be it for Wolf? Into the cover, Xander Storm breaks it up. Oh my god, now why don't these guys face the correct people, bro? That's the second time they could have, and they just went back to the... Yeah, man. Man, this match is just pissing me off, man. I'm happy my guys are winning, but, like... For storytelling... You know, if the ref's ignoring it, I'm ignoring it. Only a 2 count. Man, it's totally not like that was 15 or anything. My man didn't even go down from the big boot. Goldman and Storm facing off inside the ring currently. Now all 4 men back inside once again. Man, this is just one-sided. Storm rolling to the outside while Edwards sets up for a second controlled chaos powerbomb, and he's going to get all of it here. Oh, and Goldman knocked off the apron. Into the cover. Storm back inside and breaks it up. Finally! Finally! This is what I've been waiting to see, and it's already over. No, he breaks it up at the count of 2, just in the nick of time. I'm actually worried about how this is looking right now. Don't. Come on, Edwards, get in there. There we go. Finally, they're fighting the right people. There's a clothesline from Storm. Wolf looking for a choke bomb. Eyes get raked. And now Goldman with the back elbow. But it took everything out of him to deliver that one shot. The Wolves of Thunder are in control right now. Maybe that's what was wrong. Maybe it's because they were facing the wrong guys that they were losing. Cross armbar broken up by Sean Goldman. And now back on the attack against Christopher Wolf. Hang on a second. Looking for a Maple Leaf Lariat. And Wolf just tosses Goldman up and drops him down. Into the cover. Is that it for Jason Edwards? Only a 2 count. Running power slam. But Edwards now. And Wolf now. There's a Chaos Cutter. But Wolf. Setting him up. He's got him all the way up. He's got to be quick. The cover. Wait. Edwards sees the other pin. And Goldman kicks out. Man, that was close. This one continues on, though. Goldman setting up here. He's got Wolf up. He's got him down. There's the powerbomb. But Xander Storm breaks things up immediately. Pop-up powerbomb. Maybe that'll get the job done. Wait a second. Thunderstorm driver. Into the pin. But the ref's been taken out. And now Goldman. He's got Storm up. This back gives out the same storytelling we saw 2 weeks ago. Or last week. I've lost track. And now Storm. Punch to the gut. Picks him up. Oh, a couple of back elbows here to Wolf. Ref is still down. Wait a second. He's conveniently getting up. Counts the pin. 1, 2, 3. Goldman and Edwards pick up the win. That was... You know what? That was a good match for what it was. I'm upset that they weren't facing the right guys for most of it. But that was a fun match to watch.
Here are your winners, Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards.
Is she gonna say that? No, she's not. She anyway. Well, just like that, Sean Goldman and Jason Edwards, the tandem, has worked tonight. As I go ahead and get these records updated. Almost done. There we go. Man, this has just not been a good good year for Christopher Wolf. But don't go anywhere. We've still got one more non-title match to come. That is a street fight between Jacob Fisher and Cody Gray. That one is up next. And of course, we've also got our 2 title matches. One between the Kiwi Buzzsaws and the British Invasion for the World Tag Team Championships. And of course, our main event, Rose versus Van Diver 2 for the UPW Championship. Heard from the start of the pandemonium that was Nova side winning the title. Either commentary guy is politicking to win money from betting, or BLK threatened to leave the company if Nova side didn't win the title after having to lose to Duncan Jones. Yeah, that sounds about right. Both of those sound legit, honestly. I would totally politic to to get a nice payout, you know. Let's see. Ref always gets bodied for real, bro. Congrats from what I saw. It was great. Congrats to Yukon Gold for winning. Because the Yukon's in Canada and Sean Goldman has gold in his name. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and get the bets paid out. Yeah. There we go. Golden and Edwards. Gonna pay you out 3 times for that one. Good shit, good shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and get our next round of betting underway. Now it is time for our next match of the night. Of course, I'm talking about Jacob Fisher and Cody Gray. Let's go ahead and get this one going. Yep. Yep, Yukon and gold. Yeah, I get it. Yep. Anyway.
Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, Jacob Fisher.
Now, the story in this matchup, Cody Gray, ever since he arrived on Extreme Takedown Wrestling, he has been trying to get that first win. Cody Gray has been on a very bad losing streak as of late, taking 3 losses in a row since arriving on the scene. His first loss to Straight Edge, then to Sean Goldman, and then finally 2 weeks ago to Adrian Rose. Now, at the one with Adrian Rose, it looked like Cody Gray was on his way to becoming the winner. He was fighting back. Maybe, just maybe, Cody Gray can pick up this win. But then Jacob Fisher arrived, took out the ref when Gray was going for the cover after hitting a screwdriver. Cost Gray the match right then and there.
From Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 212 pounds, Cody Gray.
Frustrated, Cody Gray went out of the ring to confront Jacob Fisher. Fisher went inside the ring as soon as he did that, though. Gray came in and took a cherry bomb. Rose crawled into the cover. Fisher threw the ref back inside the ring, and the match was over. Cody Gray taking yet another loss. Cody Gray has exploded with rage after that match. I've never seen this kind of aggression coming out of Cody Gray before. But Jacob Fisher is about to feel his wrath here tonight. Fisher, Gray in a street fight. There's a right. No, reversed. And Gray, Hurricane Rana, takes him down. Now going after, wrapping his legs around the body, going after the arms here, and gonna pull back against the shoulders. And Gray now picks Fisher up. There's a right, gets countered, a kick to the gut instead. Fisher transitions into a snap vertical suplex. Gray trying to get back up, but Fisher, a kick right to the back. Gonna be a pop like Jeff Hardy returning to No More Words when Cody Gray gets Stitches by LL back again. Or you know, maybe just a small humble pop like the one CM Punk got tonight. Jacob Fisher, he's got Gray up. And a stalling vertical suplex taking Gray down. Fisher trying to keep the pace slow in this matchup. And inverted atomic drop. That's just a dirty move, but of course anything goes in this match. Gray now with the reversal. Hang on, Northern Lights suplex by Fisher. And Gray using the ropes to pick himself up. But gets taken right back down. Fisher grabs him by the hair, delivers a right across the forehead, and now a standing drop kick as well. It may be just the teeniest, the microscopic of pops, like when Edge returned at the Royal Rumble in 2020. Exactly. Fisher ringing the arm, but Gray with a forearm, and now into the Cody clutch. Taking a page out of the hometown hero CM Punk's playbook here. But Fisher with an elbow to the side of the head. And now picks Gray up, looking for yet another vertical suplex, working the back of Cody Gray tonight. And that's not a bad strategy. If Gray's back gives out, he cannot hit the screwdriver. There is no way in hell he'll be able to lift Fisher up for a move that requires that much core power. However, if he can't use the screwdriver, well, Cody Gray has no problem with that. He knows over 1,000 holds to put any opponent away with. This is one of them right here. The cross armbar has the leg as well. However, Fisher able to find the escape, get his arm free. Now the kick to the gut. And launches Gray across the ring into the corner. Going after the arm again, but once again, Gray able to escape. There's a drop toe hold. Fisher with the reversal. Kick to the gut. Wait a second. Looking for the cherry bomb. And into the cover. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. Is Fisher gonna take a win? Give Gray another loss here tonight? No. Only a 2 count. Also worth noting that for the first time... Wait a second. That was Cody Gray's taunt. Jacob Fisher is trying to get in Cody Gray's head. Looking for a high knee. Oh, but there's a right instead. A running drop kick takes Gray down. And hang on, now he's got the arm. Cross armbar has the leg just like Cody Gray did a moment ago. He's saying anything you can do, I can do better. But Gray, just like Fisher, able to get his arm free and escape the submission. But Fisher back in control. Back elbow enziguri combination. Now picks him up into a Cody clutch. Fisher's got the Cody clutch locked in. How are his legs bending like that? I didn't know he was that flexible. But now, he's got him up. And stun gun across the ropes. Gray with a jawbreaker. And gonna show him how it's done. Once again, the Koji clutch facing the hard cam. Is that gonna be it? And no. Fisher able to escape. Now picks him up. Kicks the gut, looking for it for a second time. Delivers another cherry bomb. Will that be it for Cody Gray? Hooks the leg. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Gray gets the shoulder up. Gray has the biggest of chips on his shoulder tonight. Not only is he trying to get that first win on XTW, not only is he trying to beat Jacob Fisher, but gotta point out that for the first time in his career, Cody Gray does not have the most wins in UPWA anymore. Locally Lopez officially beat his record this last night on MCW in the defense of the UPWA Tag Team titles against the Campbell Club. But now Jacob Fisher going to go for the cover with the Olympic Slam. Only gets a 2 count. Cody Gray continues to prevail in this matchup, continues to fight forward, but for how much longer can he do this? Because now Jacob Fisher is looking for 3. A third cherry bomb is the third time the charm. Rolls him over, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count! Yanni, yes it was, Underground 2. And that is no coincidence that this pay-per-view is called Underground. Gray shoves him away. Wait a second, he's setting up. He's got Fisher up. For the first time, he drops him right on his head with a screwdriver. Into the pin. Cody Gray. Is he going to do it? 1, 2. Cody Gray defeats Jacob Fisher. Cody Gray has defeated Jacob Fisher here at XTW Underground. It was a very hard-fought match, taking not 1, not 2, but 3. Count them, 3 cherry bombs.
Cody Gray.
Jacob Fisher dealing a lot of offense in this one, but in the end, it is Cody Gray walking out of here the victor. Finally getting a chance to hold his head high here on the black and red brand. Deuce's return were confirmed. It was literally in a Tony Hawk Underground game. Exactly, man. Yeah, now even the font that I use for the Underground logo is inspired by Tony Hawk's Underground. But yeah, I wanted kind of a nostalgic pay-per-view, just a bit, like, in that regard at least. Let's see, my man said you shit weak. Deuce returned, confirmed, the Elevator. Yeah, I don't think so. The dude is legitimately injured, people. He can get stitches by a little back. Yeah, he's no longer a jobber as of now. Of course, now he's got stitches. And now Jacob Fisher's got stitches. Alright, anyway. Next match. And of course, stick around, because we are not done. 2 more matches, and the first of those comes up next. The Kiwi Buzzsaws. They've been gunning for this match for months. Finally, it's going to take place. The Kiwi Buzzsaws versus the British Invasion for the World Tag Team Championships. 2-on-2. No Cable Club this time. A standard clean as a whistle tag team match. I think it's going to be a good one. Takes my pain away. He's no longer on Cole Quinn's level. He could probably beat Shinzo Tabata if there was a distraction. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, I think I've got everything updated. That was a good fucking match, though. Like, no lie. Like, I know that the dude from Jimmy Eat World just said is a lie right after I said that, but trust me, it's not a lie. Oh no, not Shinzo. This is the first time I think ever in the E3 that one of my people has got a clean 1-versus-1/2 versus 2 match for a title, let a title alone, with nothing stopping them. I think you might be right. Alright, now it's time to go ahead and get this matchup started. It is the Kiwi Buzzsaws. They're taking on the British Invasion. World Tag Team Championship action. It is up next. The Kiwi Buzzsaws making their way down to the ring for their third pay-per-view match. Now, these guys have a very interesting track record in regards to the World Tag Team titles. In their debut match, the Kiwi Buzzsaws defeated former champions the Campbell Club in a very competitive tag team affair. Later on, they got a match with the British Invasion non-title where they lost decisively. However, Devin Porter has gone on Devin Porter went on to have an incredibly overcome all odds to defeat Alex Rude about 2 months ago, I want to say. TJ Porter damn near had Riley Anderson beat this week on XTW. At Sandstorm, the British Invasion just barely escaped the Iron Cell with their tag team reign intact, winning 5-4 against the Kiwis and the Campbells. Tonight, this is strictly 2-on-2. The Kiwi Buzzsaws versus the British Invasion. You may be wondering, where is Jay Haas? Well, he got taken out this past Wednesday night when Devin Porter powerbombed him onto the edge of the steel steps. Not powerbombed, but Punisher bombed him onto the edge of the steel steps. Haas suffering from a cracked rib. As a result, not medically cleared to compete, not even clear to be at ringside. And so this is a straight up 2 versus 2 match.
At a combined weight of 505 pounds, TJ Porter and the Punisher, Devin Porter.
Feels like TJ alone there, Big Dev, actually break the goddamn pinfall up for once.
TJ Porter, the Punisher, Devin Porter.
Last 5 minutes against Anderson.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 473 pounds, they are the chosen one, Alex Rude and Riley Anderson.
The British Invasion have reigned as your World Tag Team Champions for 97 days. Out of the 3 sets of champions we've had, they are the second longest reigning, surpassing Aztexico's 79-day reign that began on February 2nd, 2020. But still a long way to go before they can beat the Campbell Club's 389-day reign that began on April 21st, 2020. But this is going to be a tough task for the British Invasion. There's the takedown. And now Porter looking for the clothesline. Rude. Kick to the gut, knee to the face, kick across the chest, and the leg sweep takes him down. Now Porter shoves him back. Yeah, tag team matches, JoJo doesn't really understand how to fucking announce them. Face first into the corner, and TJ Porter, no, reversed. Alex Rude sends Porter across the ring with Riley Anderson. Boots to the face, though. Back elbow. And a clothesline. Drops him down to that bottom turnbuckle. And now Rude over the top rope. Leg drop across the back of the head. And going for the cover. Lateral press. Only a 1. What was it with Big... Wait a second. Porter trying to make that tag. Rude cuts him off at the pass. Now, slapping away. Knocks him back. And setting up here. He's got him up. Delivers a Rude breaker. Into the pin. But Devin Porter right there to break things up. However, going to get taken out now by the British Invasion. These guys don't want Devin. They want this to be a handicap against TJ. Hang on a second though. TJ setting up, looking for a butterfly suplex. Back up to his feet, looking for a second one now. And again, gets back up to his feet for a butterfly DDT. Picks him up, there's a clothesline. And a second one. Now off the ropes, looking for a jumping clothesline. Takes him down. Picks Rude up, but the headbutt knocks him back. But TJ still in control, sends him into the corner. Tag made to Big Devin. And Devin to the top rope. Frog splash. The Kiwi Buzzsaws are in control. But Rude, just like that, turns things back around. Into the corner. Tag is made to Riley Anderson. Picks him up. Backbreaker. Anderson off the top rope. Double stomp to the chest. Is that choke and multi-select combo Rude's signature? Yes, it is, actually. Changed that pretty recently because I don't like the European uppercut on him. Looking for the clothesline. Spinning soul kick to the midsection. And a big boot just drops the White Ghost. Turns him over. Looking for an Oxley lock. Taking a page out of the World Hardcore Champions playbook here tonight. But no. Anderson able to escape. Kick to the gut. And Porter lifts him up, looking for a suplex knee across the top of the head, though. Into a rolling Yoshi tonic. Stacks him up, going for the cover. Too close to the ropes, able to force a break. Feels a bit OP because the opponent's standing there for the Rude breaker, like what just happened. Well, here's the thing. So, yeah, he is in position, but it's not like he can pin off the signature, though. You know? So I think it kind of balances out. Plus, like, a good signature should lead into the finisher. That's what I think. And besides, the original intention was for him to hit the slaps and then go for the last shot, but... And also, that is the first time that he's done a finisher following up. Usually, he likes to just do something completely fucking different. Tag is made to Alex Rude. Devin Porter trying to escape, make the tag to TJ. Not gonna happen. Rude with the slaps. Not sure if you want to do that to big Devin Porter, though. That may have just reawoken him. Gets sent into the corner. Now Tag... No, there's a kick to the gut. And stomping a mud hole into him. Anderson tags himself in. And now Anderson gonna do the same. Rude legal. And continuing to stomp a mud hole into big Devin Porter. Anderson legal. Irish whipped into Porter with that drop kick. Going for the cover. Is that going to be it for the Kiwi Buzzsaws? Only a 2 count. He's able to get the shoulder up. Anderson picks him up. Sends him into the neutral corner. Clothesline. Nope. Big boot takes him down. And now Dev. Setting up. He's got Anderson by the throat. Looking for a Punisher bomb. 1, 2. New champions. Only a 2 count. Anderson got that shoulder up. Now a stomp to the arm. And, oh, stomp to the shoulder as well. Porter picks him back up, just runs right through him like a locomotive. Now off the ropes. Back body drop. And looking to follow up here with a spine buster. Plants him, and Anderson, no. Thought he's going to make the tag, maybe not. Back in control here. Porter back up, tag now made to Alex Rude. And a vicious scoop slam. Going for the pin, feet on the ropes. Only a 2 count. Devin continues to power out. Now launches him into the corner. Tag made to TJ. Setting up now, looking for a suplex. Neck break bomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2. New champions, only a 2 count. But now Porter's got him up. Porter's got him up. Death Valley driver into the pin. New champions. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Alex Rude keeps kicking out. Alex Rude keeps kicking out. Back into the corner. Tag made back to Dev. They're looking for it again. Riley Anderson just got back up. Looking. Rolls reversed. But looking for a second stone cutter. Into the pin. For the tag team titles. 1, 2. And Rude still kicks out. Rude still kicks out. Rude rolls away. There's a right. And now looking for a bangerang to the big man. And the World Tag Team Championships were that close to changing hands, but they may just be about to retain the gold. With that sleeper slam dropkick combo going for the cover, but TJ Porter breaks things up in getting out of dodge before anything bad can happen. However, Anderson smells blood, and he's looking to capitalize with Cliffs of Dover. Kicks to the back, rolls out of the way. And now into a Cobra Clutch. Anderson, though, rolls him off. And yeah, blood has definitely been drawn from the face of Devin Porter. It's hard to see because of the face paint. But Riley Anderson looking to capitalize with that drop kick to the side of the head. There's a stomp and a second one at that. Now looking for a running neck twist from behind. And a standing drop kick, able to sidestep that one. Anderson taking a while to get back up. KO punch! Or a drive-by right, rather, when Chris Hunter does that as KO punch, but... Now Porter, back suplex. He's still got him. Looking for a second one. And now transitions into a German suplex. Hits that trifecta, now going to tag in TJ. Devin's been in here for quite a while. TJ has recovered on the apron, no doubt. But Riley Anderson with a snap German, with the bridge. TJ's feet reaching the middle rope, though, forces the break easily. Now, both these guys going back and forth here. There's the clothesline. TJ picks him up, but he's got to get out of the British corner. Anderson shoves him back. And now setting up. Powerbomb stacks him up, but he's within the ropes. Easily forces a break, transitions into a Boston Crab. Is that going to be it? No. Able to get him off. But has the damage been done? Hang on, he's crawling. He's crawling. Anderson tags in Rude. Porter. TJ tags in Big Dev. Charges in. Reversed. Spinning soul kick. Big boot caves in the chest of the big man. Now Rude picks him up. No, there's the reversal. And now drops the fist. And a second one. And a third. TJ Porter, or Devin Porter, excuse me, out of necessity has slowed this match pace down. But Alex Rude looking to put an end to this one. Devin is just trying to survive. Rude takes the shot, responds with a forearm. Knocks him into the corner. And now sends him across the ring. Into the Invasion's corner. No. Oh, knee. Gets caught with a knee right to the midsection. That looked vicious. Now gets sent back across the ring. But there is no TJ to tag. Again reversed. And now gets sent back across the ring. Ref's been knocked down. And up on the top turnbuckle, there's a right. Both men on that top rope looking for a superplex. That's it. The big man has to be done after that one. No! Somehow he's still going. Shot right to the midsection, right to the liver maybe. And now just unloading with these strikes. Ref at a count of 3. Misses the clothesline. Soul kick. Knee to the face. Kick across the abdomen. Sweeps the leg. Can't talk, my heart is pumping. Count of 5 by the referee. Count of 6 by the referee. Gonna send him back inside. But he's right there. Makes the tag to TJ. TJ legal now. Runs in. Misses the clothesline. That is not good. Wait. Kicks to the leg. A second one. A third one. Trying to knot off that hamstring. There's an uppercut. Rude back up. Drop kick Takes him back down, but right back up to his feet. Clothesline gets it. And now setting up. He's setting up. Got a little impatient there, I think. Sends Rude over the top rope. I think we're seeing an aggressive side of TJ, getting frustrated that Rude is taking so long to get up. He's going for it on the outside. No, Rude. Inverted DDT on the floor. TJ wanted to hit it outside the ring to inflict more damage, but it backfired. Now Rude using his environment to his advantage, first at DDT, and now slams him face first into the apron. Count of 5 by the ref, count of 6 by the ref. Bringing him over towards the barricade, but now Devin's here. Turns him around. These guys got to get back inside the ring though. Champion's advantage. Get him inside, Devin! Get him inside! No, what are you fucking doing? Count of 9! It's gonna go to a double count out! Double count out! This match has ended in a draw! The storytelling! The fucking storytelling! Oh my god. I don't think I want to audible it, Yanni. I don't think I want to call it audible. I think I want to keep this. I'm getting so many fucking ideas right now, bro. You hate to see a false finish like that. But my god, this is like, this has so much potential, and I think I want to capitalize on that. The Kiwi Buzzsaws and the British Invasion fighting to a draw for the World Tag Team Championships. I think this is the first time a title match has ever gone to a draw in UPWA history, and we just witnessed it here tonight. But now it is time. It's time for our main event. Luckily, that wasn't the end of the show. Luckily, that wasn't the end of the show. But we're gonna move on to our main event of the night. I'm sorry, Yanni. I'm sorry. But the storytelling. You know what happened. You know what happened. Let me show y'all what just happened. Do I have it? Hang on. Alright, let me go ahead and get this in real quick. Hang on. Where the fuck is it? Display capture? Fuck, wrong one. God damn it. Well, now that y'all seen that anyway, may as well just go ahead and do that real quick. This is what happened. It was a split bet. It was a split bet. So it went to a draw. Alright, anyway. Alright, let me get these records updated real quick, and then we'll continue the show. Well, apparently this is TJ Porter's second draw. I don't know when his first one was. June 30th. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but... Oh, I think it might have been against Riley Anderson. I think that might have been what happened. Alright, well, either way. Are you sure it's not controlled by me? Let's see. All the dumb AI's fault. I mean, it was. Well, yeah, it was TJ's fault. He's the one who brought it to the outside. They knew they were about... Dude, imagine if that hot tag instance did not happen. Imagine if that didn't happen. that caused Rude to take longer to get up. And then TJ hits the finisher. What would have happened? Would Anderson have broken up the pin? Would Rude have kicked out? Would Rude have reversed? Things to consider. Like, that was so close to going either of the other two ways. They knew they was about to lose and made it a draw. Don't make me wait for Wrestling Palace 3. I don't plan on prolonging it that long. I don't plan on that. Survive the main event curse. Give a refund for... That's too much work, bro. That's way too much fucking work for me. I need something to take my pain away. Holy shit. Would Dev turn on... Why did he turn on TJ? I want to know. Fuck you, Doug, but not for shoot. It's just a joke, but I so want it to be for shoot. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get this next match started. It is time for our main event of the evening. Rose Van Diver 2 for the UPWA Championship. Let's get it going.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Pro Wrestling Alliance Championship.
Now, there has been a lot of dissension in the ranks within the Bed of Roses. Adrian Rose and Straight Edge, they've been at each other's throats backstage and in the ring for weeks. And you've got to expect that's why Straight Edge and DGX are not out here backing Adrian Rose tonight. But Adrian Rose, one of the main reasons why he and Straight Edge have had so many problems is because he's been one of the reasons is because he's been taking up a lot of the spotlight. We saw when Straight Edge and DGX were beating up Devin Russ a few weeks ago, Adrian Rose interrupted it to give a speech about why he deserves a shot at the UPWA Championship. And that's been the story behind this match. For the past month, Adrian Rose has been lobbying Conor McCarthy and Tyler Van Diver for a shot at the UPWA title. When he's heard no response, he took matters into his own hands, attacking Tyler Van Diver after his match with Duncan Jones last week on MCW. And as a result, Tyler Van Diver cost Straight Edge his match against Devin Russ 2 nights ago. But in doing so, Tyler Van Diver has essentially accepted Adrian Rose's challenge, and he will face Rose for the UPWA Championship for the second time ever. Usually a thing where I can tell if Jim Cornette would like the match or not. That fucking draws the exception to the rule because I cannot tell how you would feel about it. Alright, I didn't read it out loud, but I see what you said. Now, Devin, bro, not TJ, Devin. Devin's the one who did a fucking triple suplex at 8. This will be Tyler Van Diver's first defense of the UPWA Championship since winning it 34 days ago at Sandstorm. Is that right? Yes. Won it from Jacob Fisher to become the 19th champion in history. Adrian Rose, he's held the gold once before, held it for 57 days. He wants to hold it again, though, and become the 20th champion in history. Adrian Rose. In this match, he is ranked at number 7 on Extreme Takedown Wrestling. 10 wins, 10 losses, number 15 overall. Tyler Van Diver ranked number 3 on Motor City Wrestling. 17 wins, 9 losses, number 3 overall.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, Adrian Rose.
Last time Van Diver held the title, he held it for 83 days before losing it to this man right here at Breaking Point.
Introducing the champion from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Alliance champion, Tyler Van Diver.
It was an incredible match 14 months ago. An ultimate submission bout that lasted 30 minutes. And Adrian Rose just barely pulled ahead with a score of 4-3 to win his first UPW championship. Tonight is one fall between these two great athletes. Only one man can walk out of here with that prestigious title. Will it be Rose? Will it be Van Diver? The time to find out is now. The bell has rung. This one is underway and immediately in with that Tilt-A-Whirl Sidewalk Slam. Fuck, you're right, Jordan. Oh, dude, I said I put the white gear. I put the white gear, but then I had to make an adjustment to the match, and I forgot to put it back on. God damn it. Biggest letdown ever, and I was born. Now the audience are not going to be into this highly built-up match, which is the main event. Imagine if DIY vs. Revival went 1-1. They just left the arena. God damn, now it sounds like Jim Cornette. Alright, but like the storytelling, they will. Listen. You saw how good the Kiwis did against the Invasion. They held their own. And honestly, it was so down the middle, I'm not surprised they went to a draw, really. It could have gone either way. The coin could have landed on either face. But instead, it landed on the edge. And now, they will have a match in the future, which will be built on the foundation of the one that we just witnessed. But now, it is our main event. Tyler Van Diver, looking for a right, takes a forearm instead. Rose sends him over the... Nope, off the ropes. Reversed into a headbutt. Knocks him back. Super kick. Looking to follow up. Golden Keys. Stacks him up. Rose's foot touches that bottom rope. Or middle rope. And now looking to follow up here. There's a kick to the gut. Into the Golden Star DDT. Floats over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Rose kicks out. Gotta mention as well, last night on MCW, following last week's match against Duncan Jones, Tyler Van Diver turned his back against Duncan Jones, accompanied him to the ring against his BLK for his match, but once it was over, betrayed him with a super kick planted right under his jaw. We haven't gotten an answer from Van Diver as of yet for why he did this. But right now, that's got to be at the back of his mind. Van Diver, his full focus is on Adrian Rose tonight. Gets caught. Oh, knee right into the nose. And now misses the famous or rare misstep by Adrian Rose. Now gets taken down by these kicks. Picks him up. Super kick. Into another Golden Keys. Rose is hurting after that one, but Van Diver, he's going to go for the pin. Is that it for Rose? Only a 2. For all the lobbying that Rose has done to get this matchup, he is getting his ass kicked here tonight. He's got to find a way to fight back and do it soon, or else he is going to lose this UPWA Championship opportunity. Van Diver with a Golden Star DDT. Drags him back towards the middle of the ring. Now the hook to the outside leg. 1, 2, and 3. Tyler Van Diver defeats Adrian Rose. And that was nowhere near the, and these guys fought at Soul Survivor. They had that match last month. That was just way too one-sided. Damn. Maybe the Buzzsaws and the Invasion should have ended the night. Oh well, though, can't complain. Tyler Van Diver wins. Overall, gotta say, this was a great fucking show. MCW pulled out all the stops last night, but XTW fired right back with Underground here tonight.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Alliance Champion, Tyler Van Diver.
And just like that, Van Diver retains the UPWA Championship. With 1 new champion, 3 retaining champions, and all in all, a great night. A great show coupled with an excellent episode of AEW Rampage. CM Punk is back, bro. But absolutely incredible pay-per-view. Maybe one of the best that we've had. At least one of the best B-tier pay-per-views. But now, it is time for us to get out of here. This has been a great 3 days in a row. XTW 2 nights ago, MCW last night, and XTW Underground tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting the UPWA into your home this week. Next week, we start a brand new schedule. XTW is now on Thursdays. Motor City Wrestling is now on Fridays. Both will still be at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I just want to inform you guys of that real quick. But now, it's time for us to get out of here. Thank you, everybody, once again for joining us for this incredible show. This was XTW Underground, live from Chicago, Illinois. And this is your boy, Doug the Dog 6. I'm signing off. Have a happy Saturday. I will catch you guys on Thursday. And, of course, let's hope SummerSlam and TakeOver are great. See you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.